Arsenal begin their Premier League campaign a week today against Liverpool. Manchester City entertains Sunderland next Saturday. This evening in Gothenburg, it's a final chance for both sides to limber up for the long season ahead. Your commentators are Andy Townsend and Joe Spence.
Thank you, Selina. So just 4 weeks on from the final of the European Championship, and just 1 week. Well, Andy, for both sides here, a big test against a big rival for the months ahead. In some ways, could it be a game of poker with neither team wanting to give too much away?
I think now, Joe, we're at the point where players are actually not only looking to sharpen up their game and just get that little bit fitter and just prepare for a Premier League season. They're looking for a shirt on the first game. That's what you want now. You want to impress, you want to put in a performance that tells your manager that you're ready, you're able, and that you want to be part of it when it all kicks off for real in a week's time. So, yeah, I don't think we can talk about poker and mind games now. It's about getting out there and doing what you do and showing the manager you're ready.
It's been a very wet day in Gothenburg.
Alexis Sanchez taking part in this one today, because he is going to be such a key component once more for this Arsenal team.
It's been given away there by Rudy Caballero.
Simple was that, John. How poor was that? Again, of course, we know Guardiola's teams are going to want to, he'll insist that they play out and see how far they split. But that's really poor. Caballero there, it looks clumsy and slow. Chamberlain could have done better with that. Should have done.
The dallying there by Clichy. Seized upon by Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey! Great chance for Arsenal. It fell the way of the man who had that wonderful time with Wales this summer.
Brilliant play from Alexis Sanchez, you know, and Aaron Ramsey, that's a great run. Fernando doesn't really know where he is. He should score with that. It's a brilliant ball in, and that one should be in the back of the net. He's trying to sort of loop that far post over Caballero. I think if he just goes with a bit...
Xhaka, well one back, good ball too. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Another chance has come and gone for Arsenal.
Again, I mean, he salutes the good work from Xhaka. Really good. Delph is too square on and has no idea he's coming in behind him, but again, the finish has got to be better than that. And admire the confidence to try and dink it over Caballero, but got to hit the target. That, again, should be in the back of the net. Best chance of the game.
Here's Aguero. It's opened up here for Aguero. It's a lovely run. Reflection off Pereira, though, took the sting out of the effort.
Yeah, just opened up nicely, didn't it, for Aguero there? Good first touch. Just manages to get away from Gabriel and Holding. Puts him on his backside, but Bellerin stands up and does well and takes the sting out of the shot. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper. You see the two centre-halves again, how wide they split. Big width of the 18-yard box, but don't give it away.
Alexis Sanchez, Oxlade-Chamberlain. It must be here. It was Coquelin with a chance. Here's Ramsey. Arsenal aren't done just yet. City escaping there.
Again. Now that's where Guardiola is asking his players to do exactly what he believes in, split in when they've got the ball, let the goalkeeper dictate, but they don't look comfortable doing it, do they? Giving it away, massive chance again.
Lolito. Just by Gabriel. The ball by Alexis Sanchez for Ramsey. Went for goal himself there. It was only palmed away by Caballero. A strong tackle there by Delph, who, as we saw, was given a warning a few seconds earlier.
Got a tendency to do that, Fabian Delph. Lunging in and diving in. This is the shot from Aaron Ramsey from a tight angle. And Caballero just beats it away. Nice challenge here. Might have actually got the ball, in all fairness to him. Just again, because you lead with your studs showing. Not been able to get any sort of run in a City shirt yet, has he, Fabian Delph, due to injuries. Injured permanently, really, since
initially. As we've seen Lolito here charging away, the referee playing the advantage there as Delph was fouled. Gabriel with a poor header. Lolito again. Swung out for Zabaleta.
Always willing, isn't he, Zabaleta, to make the ground up and get onto something on that far post. Shapes up well to hit that. He doesn't really catch it on the
Zabaleta. Searching for Sterling. Here's Aguero! 1-0 City. The fine ball by Raheem Sterling. Those fans in sky blue in the stands who applaud their team here. Sergio Aguero has made the breakthrough.
That's a stunning ball in from Raheem Sterling, that is. Lovely ball down the line initially from Zabaleta. Gabriel lets Sterling turn, and it's too easy to put that ball in, but it's absolutely inch perfect. Served on a plate for Sergio Aguero just to make contact, but if he can produce that sort of end product in his game on a more of a regular basis, then City do have a real player in Raheem Sterling. That's a fabulous cross, and no wonder the manager applauds it.
Defensive line there by City. Here's Theo Walcott. 3 in support of him. 4 on 3 for a split second there. It's Alex Iwobi. It's 1-1. He had his breakthrough year last season. The young man Alex Iwobi on target here for Arsenal. And they're all square now in Gothenburg.
Good finish. Kept his composure. Could have actually knocked it to his left. Well, I think Alexis Sanchez was waiting. Aaron Ramsey, good job he doesn't go for the ball though. He might have been flagged offside. He doesn't. He leaves it for Walcott. Walcott has a little look up and he sees Iwobi on the edge of the box. Here, look, could have rolled it to Sanchez. Goes on his own. Joe Hart's been on for just literally a couple of minutes. He's already fishing one out the back of the net. Good finish. You could argue goalkeeper may have done a little bit better with that as well.
Just as we were talking about big money signing,
You've got to concentrate on first and foremost. Got to beat the wall. Keep your fingers crossed.
it is Alexis Sanchez. So unlucky. He beat the ball all right. Let the crossbar intervene. Here's Monreal. With a corner off Alexander Kolarov.
Fabulous. And that's the one where you whip it with the instep. And he hits that hard, Alexis Sanchez. It's so sweet. Very, very unlucky. Joe Hart, again, not getting anywhere near that. Such a good strike. And very unlucky that it doesn't hit the bar and go down.
Here's the corner. It's Gabriel who was jumping there for Arsenal. Who was intending that? Theo Walcott went for goal early. It's a good save that by Joe Hart.
That is a good stop. Hits it early there, Theo Walcott. It's better. Good ball from Pereira. Lovely little interplay with Cazorla. Out of his feet, bang. Hits it really hard, and Joe Hart has to set himself. Well, that's a really...
Navas, one of the new men. Going for goal. It was a stinging effort. Repelled by Czech. Still a chance though for Sterling. Beiring's tackle. Then De Bruyne went up. Aguero was well forward. Fancy defence there from Arsenal. Eventually it should clear, but given away by Cazorla.
That'd been one of the younger players. He might well have got a card there.
And a competitive game as well. A very different story. Here's Theo Walcott. Lovely finish. Arsenal have come from behind to lead here. And it's Theo Walcott. They've turned the game around. A delightful dink from Walcott. Arsenal lead by 2 goals to 1.
That is a great goal. That really is a terrific goal. Watch him here, Walcott. Spins out of a tight area. Love the give and go. Darabioyo's just a little bit unsure of where to be, and he's ball watching a bit. And with Theo Walcott's pace, you just hesitate for a split second, and he's in and he's gone. But you've still got to finish it. First dive, Arsenal missed too many of those. That's a lovely, lovely take. Excellent goal.
Sani. Navas. Found De Bruyne, who is onside. It's a good cutback. It is an awful miss from Yaya Toure.
Got a decision to make there as a midfield player arriving in the box. You either wrap your foot around this and try and whip it, or you just...
It was a troop of the season last year for them. As Walcott goes forward here, Cazorla's there as well. It's Akpom, and that should round off the Arsenal win. Not for the first time. The defending at times from City has been calamitous. And Arsenal have taken full advantage. They lead by 3-1. And it should be the perfect boost for them on the eve of the new campaign.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Adara Bioyo is doing with the ball here. Watch this pass. Who's that to? It's not to Alex Garcia. It's certainly not intended for Kolarov. Walcott's onto it quickly. Joe Hart tries to smother it. It just drops for Akpom, who just rolls it into the net. But again, that's poor play, that is. Even though he's a young lad and he'll have hopefully a long and illustrious career at City, you can't do that. That's just such a sloppy pass. It wasn't to anybody well in the first half.
Here's De Bruyne. Now Navas. Well, they pull one back here late on. It's Kelechi Iheanacho back to 3-2. City perhaps aren't finished just yet.
Lovely ball from Jesus Navas, that is, because he just paused, he waited, he looked like he was going to cut it back, and I think all the Arsenal defenders, they thought so too. And he just stood it up, far post. Again, Santi Cazorla gets caught by De Bruyne. Watch Navas here, he's having a look, is he going to cut it back? That's a clever ball in, that is. Tap in, that is, for Iheanacho. Chance for City now.
Yaya Toure. This is Zinchenko. Let's play here by Toure.
Save.
The super save by Czech, which might just preserve the Arsenal win.
Great play from Yaya.
Garcia. Let him play well there by Zinchenko. Yaya Toure. Zinchenko. It's Navas. That was the chance for 3-3 again for City.
Great football, he should score. I mean, look, he hasn't got any sort of goal-scoring record at all, has he? Jesus Navas for City. But from there, 7-8 yards out, get your head over it, make sure you hit the target.
Santi Cazorla. Well, eventually there is the final whistle. Arsenal win the friendly by 3-2. But that's of little consequence in truth. The injury, the serious injury sustained by Gabriel right at the end, takes the gloss off this Arsenal success here. A game which they turned around after half-time. And in the end here, Arsenal, in their pre-season campaign with a win, they've won in Gothenburg by 3-2.